Nigerian Senate has commenced moves to stop processing delay and illegal charges on cargo transport by freight agents in Nigeria. The decision to end multiple charges on cargo processing and transport was reached by the upper chamber in a resolution following consideration of a motion during plenary on Wednesday. The motion, titled "The Need to Streamline Import and Export Cargo Processing in the Aviation Sector," was sponsored by Senator Bala Ibn Naala. Rising under Order 42 and 52 of the Senate Standing Rules, Naala noted we displayed the loss of about 250 billion naira on agro-export of produce in Nigeria. According to the lawmaker, the loss, which translates to a ratio of 87-13, continues to impact negatively on the country's economy. Senator Naala noted that there are about 16 sundry charges for goods coming in or out of the country, with 16 in Lagos and 15 in Abuja, and many of them being unofficial and illegal. He lamented that loading 100 tons of cargo on aircraft cost around $35,000 in Nigeria, compared to Ghana that cost just about $4,000. Meanwhile, President of the Senate Ahmed Lawan has referred President Muhammad Buhari's request for the confirmation of Engineer Mohammed Sani Baba, representing Bauchi State as Federal Commissioner in the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, to the Committee on National Planning and Economic Affairs. The committee is expected to screen the nominee and report back to the upper chamber in 2 weeks. Also, the President's request for the confirmation of 5 nominees as commissioners in the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission was referred to the Committee on Anti-Corruption and Financial Crimes. The Anti-Corruption and Financial Crimes Committees was also given 2 weeks to screen the nominees and report back to the Senate.
An estimate on agro-export of produce in the country, which stand as at today in the ratio of 87.13%, by way of imbalance. Aware that there are about 16 sundry charges for goods coming in or out of the country, with 16 charges in Lagos and 15 in Abuja, which many of them are unofficial and illegal. Further notes that the loading of 100 tons of cargo on aircraft in Nigeria costs about $35,000, while in Ghana it's just about $4,000. Aware that this has caused substantial damage to the federal government efforts of stimulating capital inflow in the country, and aware that airlines involved in cargo transport have started avoiding Nigeria in view of the prohibitive charges, the Senate will resolve to mandate the Joint Committee on Trade and Investment and Aviation and Custom to invite stakeholders and freight agents to come with acceptable template for import and export of goods through our airport. This is the motion, Mr. President.
That Sokoto Senatorial District has now become a safe haven for the bandits due to the current crackdown taking place in Zamfara State. Concerned that on Saturday, 25th September 2021, 21 security personnel were killed in Dama and the Gangara villages by rampaging bandits. 15 of them soldiers, 3 mobile police, while 3 members of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. In addition, to yet to be ascertained the number of civilians from the neighboring villages. This has gone to portray the seriousness of the problem, which requires concerted and urgent action by the declaration of total war on banditry. In fact, the information received now is that about 15 civilians were killed. Some were burnt alive in the rumbu where they are putting grains. Worried that losing such a number of trained security personnel will further deplete the numerical strengths of the security personnel we have in the country, thereby jeopardizing the security architecture